Hey, good morning. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. So, this reading is our daily reading. I'm going to use Black Cat Tarot today. I thought, I haven't used it for a while. So, we'll just take a look at, I'm going to do a little different, not much. Current situation, past or present and future influences, what we don't see, what to watch for. Um, I'm going to do unexpected. What maybe is unexpected today? And then challenge and where it leads. So a little more of a predictive. I'll pull advice too. Um, Check it out. And please keep in mind these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. And tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. And what else? Oh, I do personal readings. Link to my websites below. What do we need to know today? What do we need to know today? Okay. We've got current situation, Eight of Pentacles, present influence, Five of Swords, future influence, World. What we don't see, strength, what to watch for, Six of Swords, challenge, Ten of Swords. In this deck, Ten of Swords is kind of about facing your fears, so it's a little bit different. It's not to me, this Ten of Swords is not near as scary as some of them. Okay, anyway, what's unexpected? Tower, and where does this lead? Page of Swords, advice. I pulled two advices, so I'm keeping them both. Okay, we got the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles, and as you can see, the one kitty's helping the other kitty out. The Five of Pentacles in this deck you just see the one cat in the pit or whatever it is and can't get out, and the six shows that they're getting help, and that's kind of the progression of the cards. So I feel like for some of you it could be you helping, but I do feel like it's you're getting some help. You've kind of felt a little bit, if you felt a little bit like, hey, no one's paying attention, or no one's listening, or I can't do this alone. I don't think it's this huge, oh my God, I need help. It's more like that feeling of not being heard. I feel like it's that. And I feel like there is someone that is hearing you. You just may not know it. I, I don't know. I mean, that's just the feeling I'm getting. So the current situation is the Eight of Pentacles. And, Eight of Pentacles is about working hard until you master something. And I feel like that's what's going on here. And we've had this quite a bit, actually, lately. I know we have. So there is a situation that you're just kind of working through, working on, working towards. And it's kind of constant right now. Like it's part of your everyday. If it's not, you're not doing something with it every day, you're definitely thinking about it every day to some degree or another. So it's on your mind. And what we have in the present influence is the Five of Swords. So again, if we go back to that Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, the feeling I got was that, someone is there. Well, the Five of Swords in this present influence is you're feeling like you don't want to fight anymore. And how much do you want to fight through this? You feel like it's a fight, whatever this is. And again, keep it simple, make it big, whatever it is. But it's like it's enough of a struggle where you're like, is it worth it or not? And again, when you feel like you're being left out in the cold, it might feel like it's not worth it. So then we have the future influence is the World. To me, my feeling is in the near future or the next couple days, it's going to be like a relief. In this deck, she's shedding her skin, or he, or whatever, the kitty, um, and is going to start over again, right? And it has a fresh feeling to it. So I feel like there's going to be relief in the near future. And relief in the sense that you won't feel this Five of Swords energy, that struggle, that oh my gosh, can I do this? Can I not do this? What you don't see is the Strength card, and definitely all about the quiet strength. And I almost feel like this energy too. I feel like this has to do with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like it really revolves a lot around that. That this energy is kind of saying, I'm here to help you. It's almost like you're the lion and someone's comforting you and someone's taking care of you, but you don't see it. So someone's got your back that you don't see. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see. Same type of energies, really, almost, and I feel like you need to know that. And normally I see this card as being strong, but I'm getting the overwhelming feeling that you're being taken care of, which does give you strength, but you're not seeing this. And it's kind of frustrating. So what to watch for is the Six of Swords. And again, it comes after that five. There's a lot going on here with the progression, but I feel like that's saying that you need to look for the next step. What to do next? Where do I go next? It's not about this big, here's my main goal over here. What do I do next? And I'm getting a really subtle feeling here of staying focused. Stay in that Eight of Pentacles mode. Stay focused, because you just need to, this is what to look for, moving to the next step. And this could be moving on. This could be taking a trip. This could be all of those fun things or hard things. But, and it could be, it's like, you're going to have to take some kind of, is this worth it or do I go here? There is going to be a choice here. And I see that with the challenge being the Ten of Swords. I'll talk about it in this deck. And if I have the booklet, I don't think I have it handy, but I'll show you why it's about fear. But yeah, definitely look for where to go next. I might get that tower clarified. So your challenge is the Ten of Swords, and it has an exit up here, and yeah, it is something that's going away, but in the booklet it talks about facing your fears, and facing your fears is letting things go sometimes. So I feel like this tower that's coming up in the unexpected spot may have you in a position where you have to face something that you're not used to, don't really like. It kind of frightens you a little bit. And I don't get this overwhelming fear. I don't. I do get a little bit like, do you really want to do this? Like, I don't know. Like, this kind of scares me. This is new. That's what I'm feeling like. But that has to do with that Six of Swords too. You're moving away from something, and that's scary. So here's the tower. What's the tower? Things are changing. This is unexpected. Tower is an unexpected energy in itself. So I feel like this kind of is a big deal. I'm going to clarify that. You know what? I'm going to use a different deck to clarify that. It's staring at me in the face. And I'm like, okay, well, let's use that. Can you tell us about this tower? Ooh, if I could shuffle. These cards are so much bigger than the other ones. Okay, can you tell us about this tower and what is unexpected in our daily energy? What is this tower? What is this tower, please? 3 cards. Tower. Oh, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Four of Swords. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, I just got a really weird thing. So the bottom of the deck is the Magician, and one of the clarifiers is the Knight of Swords. And over here in your advice, there's Magician and Knight of Swords. These aren't that many cards to be coming up with duplicates. So the clarifier for, and I want to look at this better, the tower. Queen of Coins, Knight of Swords, Four of Swords. It's really weird. I have this energy going backwards. The Queen is going backwards. The Knight of Swords is going that same direction. And then the Four of Swords is stuck. There's this change that's coming in. Well, I think it shakes up your stability a little bit. But then I feel like because of the queen that you've been stable, and then this energy comes in, and it was an energy that puts you kind of into a reset mode or a you know, healing mode, Four Swords. And I feel like that energy is what is changing. This is a hard. They're just not, and sometimes it's just like um, I need one more card on the tower, please. Knight of Coins. Yeah, it's just something. Okay, so the Knight of Coins is going forward. So it is forward movement, but it's moving slow. But there was something that came in the past that this is what's changing. That feeling of going backwards, the healing, and then we got the Knight of Coins, Pentacles, moving forward into a new energy. So here's your Queen of Coins, Knight of Swords, and Four of Swords. And I mean, you see, like, it's just weird to me, the energy a little bit. It's not super clear for me. I mean, maybe someone else looks at that and goes, "Oh, that's completely understandable." But for me, in this overall reading, I'm wondering if we are just supposed to know that there's going to be a shakeup. Um, but I think that's what the challenge is about facing your fears, because there is something that's drastically changing. Um, Definitely. So where does this lead? It leads to the Page of Swords. And I feel like there is a part of you that's going to be really on guard here. I feel like this change could be something where you're like, you may have a temporary feeling of not being able to be yourself to some degree. So like you're putting some barriers up. So I feel like that's where it's going to lead, to protecting, like he's protecting that entrance, and he's very sitting very stoically, right, straight up, got the sword, and looks like, I'm not budging, I'm not moving, you can't come here. You know, that's the feeling I'm getting with that. How about after this page, please? Nine of Cups. So I mean, eventually you get to some abundance here, but I feel like that energy, I think it all has to do with the shakeup. And you're like, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I'm like, I'm getting it. I'm healing. And now you're going to shake it all up. And this could be work, love. This is the feeling. Like, I'm healing and I'm doing all the things. The Four Swords. Tower says, nope, nuh-uh, I'm coming in. But I'm just going to come in kind of slowly because I'm going to just drive you nuts. Um, and then you go like, no, I'm going to protect myself here. I got to protect myself because this is a change and this is like too quick, and I was getting through this, and now you're messing with me. And then the Page of Swords really is just that armor. But then when you let go of the armor, you can do what you really enjoy and really reap the benefits of the Nine of Cups, which is, right, all your, I mean, it's overflowing. It's abundance. I mean, the cup is overflowing. He's filling up his other cups. There's abundance. He can keep filling up his cups until the end of time. And then, so the Knight of Swords and the Magician are our advice. And I feel like the advice is saying to, I don't think it's a warning. I feel like it's, go after what you want. You've got what it takes. You've got what you need. You've got all of the things. This isn't a warning, Magician. It isn't. And the Knight of Swords is all about that quick energy and really going for it, and putting everything into it. And when that is, it's not about passion and motivation. It's about knowledge and preciseness. And it's almost like I've got my eye on that prize and I'm going to get it. And it's not, like the Knight of Wands might be, ooh, let's do this, like real motivated and real passionate about it. This is more like, I want that and I'm going to get it. And this is how I'm going to get it. It's that kind of energy. So keep a focus, keep going forward, but don't slow down, and know that the magician is there, because I have a feeling this change is going to, like, dang it. I don't think it's bad. I think it's just more like that feeling of, "Ugh." And then, yeah, I'm not getting a negative at all. But you have to go, you know what, I can do this. I've got this. And matter of fact, I have a feeling that leads to something really good, but you have to face that change first. You get kind of like, it's like getting a punch, kind of like, oh my God. And then you got to, like, okay, you know what? I am going to do this, and this is how. And that's the Knight of Swords energy. And that taking on that magician is, I got what it takes. I got all the tools. So, you can kind of take that attitude. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know. Please like, comment, all of the wonderful, great things. And I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day.